So the things I like in your video and your setup for starters are the following. Yeah, club face is squared up behind the center of the ball, no problems there. Club and ball middle of your stance for a middle length iron, perfect as well. Body alignment, feet, hips, and shoulders for the most part is lined up in a complementary positioning alongside the leading edge of the club face. So you're not closed or open with your shoulders and feet, pretty much lined up complementary. Grip, both hands are also working pretty well as a unit. So far so good, but you can see there's no room, and you're on your heels with your body weight. So if you didn't have a golf club in your hands, your hands would almost rest on your legs, right? And I could push you backwards with one finger. I could see most of that, right? So you want to get an angle from your hips and lower half, tilt forward like a ski jumper, right? Get that spine angle. From that spine angle, a little knee flex, right? And look how there's more room, okay? My arms are going to hang down like they are now and stay suspended with no club in my hands. They're not going to swing back and rest on my thighs because I'm on the middles of my feet or the balls of my feet. That's that athletic position. Any sport, from back catching in baseball, blocking the plate, to a linebacker ready to move after a player and make a tackle, you want to be ready to move, and we had no balance there. So that's what causes the errant shots. Because everything else, like I said, I like. I would also like to point out that if you had the space, through what I mentioned to do in the room, you just want to just keep that right hand of yours a little more relaxed, pressure-wise. Because this right hand and arm should be softer and tucked. You can see all you see is your right arm cut. So both arms are a little tight. So you just want to soften that, and that'll help keep your shoulders in a more complementary position to make a turn away from the ball. Because we're going to watch what you do from these positions. So as you go back, you can see how the golf club's got no choice but to be lifted. See, it's getting picked up in front of the ball, club head. So your hands and arms lift the club up, and then they pick it up and place it up behind your shoulders. And the club is a little bit of an overswing. Okay. Biggest thing you want to make sure of is just hold on to that golf club. Right. You can see if you go back and the golf club loosens in your hands, as you can see there, right, you're going to have to regrip it. And the regripping is going to cause a throwing action, right? So see how my club stays nice and stable in my hands, doesn't move? Well, look at the club. Your club actually comes out of that left hand. And then you have to, from there, regrip it, extend your arms, throw them back towards the ball, hope that you time this one and the club head just comes across the ball, and you catch it off the tip or toe of the club head, and the ball slices and shoots off to the right in this case. And even your follow-through is restricted as well due to the crowding. So when your friends and people are going, well, dude, you know, you're over there to the right, you know, watch your alignment. It's not that much of your alignment. That's pretty good, actually. It's the lack of balance and posturing and balance and those spacing things we need to have at address that enable you to release the club, extend, and turn to your target with the club face gathering it solidly and square at impact. That's what's missing.